Hello. Sorry about that. I hit the intro twice on accident. My bad. And I didn't want to stop at mid intro. So you got it twice. Big up everybody. I don't think I'm going to be streaming that long, but I have delayed this stream once already because I was supposed to do it yesterday. But here we are. We're just here to chit chat. Not going to be anything too crazy. I feel like I haven't just talked to you guys one-on-one in a minute outside of a watch along. So we're doing a weekly footy stream. So thanks for hanging out. Big up to you, Yasir. Big up to Steve. Hope you guys are all doing well. And yeah, here we are doing a weekly footy chat. What can I say outside of what I've potentially already said with Sophia? Really excited about Cunha coming, really excited about hopefully Mbeumo coming. Gyökeres is somebody who we could potentially get as well. And it's just crazy. I never thought that we would, as a club with no European football, and ending the league in 15th place with a negative goal difference would have the opportunity to acquire some really awesome players that other clubs wanted as well. It's great to know that we still kind of have that aura and pull at the club, but it's not going to last, if we keep performing and having seasons like this, I would argue that pool will also diminish because who's going to want to play here, I think being able to be a part of a club where you could turn things around is something that could be enticing for one of these players like Acuna or an Mbeumo, because think about it, you're coming into Manchester United with the opportunity to be a star. And who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? And you're making more money. So there's some positives for sure. Hopefully that also follows up with being good and scoring goals and all of that. That would be great, obviously, especially as a fan, because I'm tired, guys. I'm tired of being bad and 15th and just not good. So hopefully we can correlate these transfers with positivity on the pitch. That's what I hope. That's what I hope and pray. So outside of that, I don't think much has happened. Saying that not much has happened, I'm seeing this on my TL as soon as I open X. So let's see. I'm seeing Ross Harwood. Now, who is Ross Harwood? Couldn't tell you. But they say that Man United have now offered 50 million, just over 10 million add-ons, and it has been accepted. Brentford wanted 50 million before add-ons, which club has now agreed to meet. Okay, personal terms already sorted. Deal can now be considered done. Welcome to Man United. Who is this? That's what I want to know. That's great. But I have no idea who this is. So this was 45 minutes ago as well. And a lot of people are commenting on it, which is wonderful. Let's see if Fabrizio has said anything. But that would be wonderful news. I don't think he has. Very interesting, though. Very, very interesting. Let's see. Mbeumo. Let's see if Ornstein's maybe said something. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else, guys. But, maybe that other guy was cooking. We'll see. Who knows? There's so many rumors and things that go around when you're talking about transfers. It's hard to know who's telling the truth, who's clickbaiting, who's just trying to get engagement on their profile. That's why I try not to let any of that affect me until I see an official "here we go" post or them in the uniform, which is why Acuna, I'm all for. In terms of what this stream is technically about, you see Bruno on the thumbnail, and I was really excited for maybe a couple of days because we were told that Bruno could potentially get sold to Saudi Arabia. And this would help our club for multiple reasons, but the two that I was most excited about was the fact that it would improve us just in as a whole, as a unit on the pitch, I think. And two, it's a lot of money. And a club with no European tournaments next season, the more money, the better, especially when we're trying to acquire some decent talent. So we got news maybe like a day ago that Bruno was actually not going to go, and Amram was the one who called Bruno and said, "I want you to stay." And I'm not a Bruno fan. I don't think anything wrong with the guy. I think he's a good person. I mean, I don't know him, but I can assume so. But I just Bruno Fernandes is propaganda that I'm not falling for. And say what you want about how you think I see football because of that. I just don't think Bruno's that good. I know, it's crazy. And so, people are saying like he creates big chances and all of this stuff, and it's like, okay, so and like he's so inconsistent. It's hit or miss. that I was so willing to start fresh and start new. He's been here for quite a while. I think trying to force Bruno Fernandes in Manchester United is just not going to work anymore. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with moving on. And that's what I was wanting and hoping for with Bruno. I wanted us to have a fresh slate, getting some of these older players out that have been here a while, like Rashford's going to be gone. Bruno, Luke Shaw, Lindelof, Eriksson, all of these players have been here quite a bit under multiple managers. I was looking forward to them being gone. And the fact that, you know, we now have to stay here with Bruno, I'm kind of bummed about it. I can't lie. I was totally looking forward to having a fresh midfield, a fresh attack. Think about it. We have Cunha, Xerxes, Ahmad, Kobe Mainu. If we get Victor Gyökeres, I mean, that would have cooked. And then you have Ugarte as well in that midfield. I think he could work with them well. Mount obviously will be up there. I don't really rate Mount either, but I think he could potentially do well with the players that I just mentioned, and having to stifle potential playing time, potential growth of these players because you're trying to force Bruno in there. I mean, I don't really think. I mean, does he make good passes sometimes? Yes. There have been times throughout the season, I can't deny, where Bruno has won us a game, right? Like he'll do a penalty, he will free kick, he will score a goal, make an assist, he'll do something. You can't discredit that, obviously. But I'm tired of moments FC and individual FC and player FC. I want Manchester United back. And that's just what I want. That's just what I want. And I don't know if Bruno can be a part of a squad that brings that, because I don't know. And I don't think he's a good captain. I don't think he's a good captain. I don't like the way his on-field demeanor. I don't like it. I don't think he can rally the squad together, and that was evident in the Europa League. Who was our leader? Let's be real. Who was our leader? We were in the Europa League and we score an own goal. And we're trying to rally the troops to get a win. Who was trying to do that? Who was trying to get us together? Exactly. Nobody was. So that's why I kind of just didn't want Bruno to stay. Hey, big up, Don C. I hope you had a great birthday. There's a lot of really awesome people's birthdays, like all around the same time. Lee's birthday was today, which I think was technically yesterday. It was either the 4th or the 5th. I don't know. The time zones mess me up. Your birthday, I think, was over the weekend. So happy birthday to you, Don C. I hope you're doing well. And you've recovered, and you've drinking your water, and you've hydrated. Yes, you were. I could tell by the Instagram stories. Who else could be captain? It's a great question. Not Cunha, obviously. He hasn't been here. If you keep Casemiro, if you keep, I'm trying to think if who's staying. I'm okay with potentially maybe a De Ligt being a captain, but that's just me. You have Lisandro Martinez, who could be on the bench. I don't think he's a good captain either, though. I don't think that he. I think he's too hot-headed, in my personal opinion. I was the 3rd, but I was outside for the whole weekend. Yes, we saw. Big up, AJ. Do you have second-itis? What? What does that mean? Big up to you, AJ. I hope you're doing well. What does second-itis mean? I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? I know, AKA I have her. I know, I mean it, and I'm over here complaining because, like, I want to get these deals done, and it's like, what has Arsenal even been doing? Zuby dooby doo. Oh, where are you? But big up to Zubamendi, though. Big up to him. He was gonna score. versus Chelsea. Arsenal are coming second 2 seasons in a row. Oh, he knows. How was that France versus Spain game, by the way? Crazy ending, right? Crazy ending. With it being 5-4. De Ligt was captain of the Ajax team that lost to Spurs that year, if that means anything. It doesn't mean anything to me. I am hydrated, back in the gym, and feeling great. Oh, look at you. Back in the gym. Mm-hmm. What's up, Asha? How are you? How are you, sir? How are you? But did any of y'all watch the France-Spain game? Yeah, Lamine looked... Spain. What was I about to say? Spain looked great. And I totally cursed the goalie because in the first half, Simon, I don't know how to say his name, that goalkeeper was amazing. And then, they ended up scoring 4 goals in the end. As for Zubamendi, he was holding out for Real Madrid. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but I don't think Real Madrid wants Zubamendi. You keep talking, Asha. Just got back from the Nelly concert. Missed the match. Oh, how was Nelly? I saw Nelly maybe like 4 or 5 years ago in Dallas. He was late. I did not appreciate that. But it was still fun as a millennial, It was strange towards the end. I was shocked at how France was able to catch back up. It was crazy. Asha, hole in the head is better than Amarim. That's crazy. And that's very disrespectful, and I do not appreciate you talking about Amarim that way. I don't. Not when your manager's Arteta. You can hold that. You can hold that, actually. Because if you really want to deep it, we're on a level playing field. Don't let us get a domestic cup next season. Don't let us do it. Don't let us do it. But not my kind of thing, but my wife loved it, so that's all that matters. Plus, I saw Eve. Oh, Eve and Fabulous came? That sounds fun. I didn't even know Eve was still doing stuff. Or Fabulous. Yeah. To be fair, I haven't really heard anything about Arsenal. And I'm not even trying to be silly. Like, I genuinely have not heard anything about Arsenal. I've seen a lot of City, Liverpool, obviously with Wirtz, and there's some Sesko talk. So that's been going around, but I think that fell, right? I think that fell through for Arteta. How many times do I have to tell people this? When Amarim came into Man United, we were 13th. Okay? This ain't a prediction, but a spoiler. Y'all ain't winning nada next season. Casper, let me screenshot this because I am that petty. On June 5th, the year of our Lord 2025, Casper said we're winning nothing next season. And we'll see. We'll see. Trust my manager. Don't want Sesko or those bums. So we know we might lose Victor Gyökeres to you and Sesko to Liverpool. That would be crazy. I'm not going to lie. If Liverpool ended up getting Sesko and we end up getting Victor, that's crazy. Bruno and Garnacho and always. Now listen. Garnacho's going. He ain't staying here. If out of that duo, at least we know Bruno's staying, unfortunately, but Garnacho not staying here. I'd be shocked if Garnacho was staying here. And you want to know who's coming back as well? Mr. Freedom, Jadon Sancho. That's crazy. Nah. I'm gonna give Amarim the summer. And if he can't, listen, look at me right now. Look at me. If Ruben Amarim gets Mbeumo, Cunha, Victor Gyökeres, we find a midfielder from somewhere, we get maybe a left or right wing back, and he can't do nothing with that, in the bin. Imagine. On top of already having Ahmad, Mainu, Euro, the defensive, all of Mazraoui, all of it, on top of all of that, Xerxes, and you still can't do nothing? Nah, gotta go. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. He always has bans. We need 2, but I'm okay with just getting 1. If we can get our attack, if we can get Mbeumo, Cunha, and Gyökeres, I'm okay with 1 midfielder. And then maybe we get a second one in January. It doesn't matter who you buy without buying a goalkeeper. I think it does. It does matter. Not saying I want to keep Onana or that I back the man, but I would feel confident that we could at least score goals, you know. Shush. Just like you have Marino, who actually did score, by the way, versus France. Did you see that? Mikel the Beast got him a goal versus France. Stop it right now. It's, why are you awake? Go to bed. Thank you for being here, but go to bed. My word. That's crazy. Have a good night. Yes. As you guys are here, I don't know if you saw, but this time tomorrow we will be gaming on the channel. That's correct. I know, it's crazy. Can you believe it? We will be gaming on Sunshine FC. If you have game options, let me know, because I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy, but we can always throw in other games. Hogwarts Legacy is a good one because it's one we can play week after week. There's missions, there's storylines. We can really, get into the game. But if there's fun little one-off games you'd want to try, nothing scary, let me know. But that's something we're going to start doing as well. You can take the Meest from Ahmad. No, thank you. And please hit the like button as well. I'd really appreciate that. Big up Marino, exactly. Dauncey and AJ, trust Arteta one more time. Trust Arteta one more time for the 6th time. I really want Garnacho to stay and come in from the bench. Is he going to want to do that, though? No. He got a big ego. Simple question. If Arteta doesn't win anything next season, would you sack him? Floor is yours. I think he went to bed, but we can ask him another time. Big up, Eric. How are you? It's already 1 a.m. It is. I always forget that I can do this. I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy yet on my PS5. Yes, that's what I'm playing it on. So. Oh, Hogwarts, you are trying to get magic to help you up the tool? Hush. You always got something cheeky to say, Dauncey. Just coma. Bridges burnt. Next season he got to go, but injuries affect the season. That sounds like an excuse to me. Injuries don't. They do in the sense of, obviously, you have to play different personnel, but a good manager handles that. Just saying. I did watch Spain versus France. I did. Did you? Nah, I'm a Ravenclaw, but you do have to take a test. So maybe I'll be a house that I'm not. I'm a Ravenclaw. I ain't. And Flawless is Hufflepuff, so we definitely not going Hufflepuff, okay? Maybe we'll be Gryffindor or something. Something different. We'll see. Or we'll just take the test and we'll take the test and I'll let the chat pick. It was good. It was a good match. Big up AJ. I would give Arteta a 10-year contract, but I'm not an Arsenal fan. Fans with standards deserve better. Good night, Casper. Stocks. Passing gas. I'm getting. It smells so bad. Yeah, it was a great game. Let's test the waters for Tonali or Joe Linton. Newcastle's not getting rid of both of them. Sorry. It's not happening. Big up Sunshine. Big up Hugo. Yeah, it was. Gryffindor's your house? Cool. For real. Well, Hufflepuff gets the extra mission to Azkaban. What? In the game they do? Did you just give me a spoiler? Are you talking about the game? Join Slytherin. Which one was my favorite? Oh, they're all so good. They're all so good. The first one is iconic. Iconic. I think the first one will always be my favorite. I think the last one, just for the Carlisle total mishap. But yeah. Prediction for Portugal versus Spain. I think Spain's gonna win like 3-1. No, Eric Ten Hag was a Dementor. Garnacho is like Crab and Goyle. He's not even Lucius. He's not even Draco. He's like Crab and Goyle. He's just a little like follower guy. He is not even cool enough to be Draco, like the leader. He's Crab and Goyle. Hi, Jordan. How are you? Big up, you guys. Cool. I'm excited. I started playing I played a little bit of Harry Potter, Hogwarts Legacy, but I haven't finished it. So, oh, thank you. That's so nice. I don't think I'm an icon, but thank you. I'm just trying to do my best. There's a lot I have to learn. Oh, also I have Pele as well that I've been reading. That's crazy. Am I wrong? So if Garnacho's Crab, who's Goyle? Let me think. Because who's Draco on our team? Low key. Why do I feel like Rashford is Draco? And then you got Garnacho and Jaden has Crab and Goyle. I like Hermione, and I also love Luna Lovegood as well. Bruno is what is that rat's name? Peter Pettigrew. Draco is Bruno. Bruno's not evil to me. Is it Wormtail Peter Pettigrew? Or am I mistaken? Hoyland is not Crab. Hoyland is Neville Longbottom. Because he like tries to do well, and he wants to do well so badly, but he just can't, like, in terms of being clumsy. Like, he wants to be good. He wants to be not good, because Neville's good. He wants to help. He wants to be that guy, but he's not that guy. You know, and he tries so hard. And he has a good heart. I know. Julian and Nacho, the two bozos for sure, but who's Draco? What are we talking about? This is hilarious. Who else would be Neville? Who's Amarim? Shoot, Amarim's I don't know. Bozo's you. That's why I don't think Hoyland's a bozo. I think Hoyland has good intentions. He just can't execute properly, which is exactly what Neville is. No, Amarim's not Voldemort. No. He's not evil. He's like, I have to think. Amarim is, who's that professor that like, was really famous and had books, but was just a fraud? Like, he was super famous. He had books. Yes, that's who it is. Yes. That's who I was thinking of, I think. Is that the one I was thinking of? Yes. Oh, what is happening right now? What are we talking about? That is too funny. That is too funny. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. But yeah, that's Amarim to me. I love it. By the way, guys, I have not finished all of Harry Potter. I'm on book 6, so please don't spoil. After book 5, I have no idea. So I have to read 6 and 7 still. So just keep that in mind, because I don't know. Like, to me, that's why this is where my thought process is coming from. So who's Dolores Umbridge? Oh my god, low key, Garnacho gives me Dolores Umbridge. Does he not? Because I feel like Garnacho's that type of player too, who thinks he's really good and will always chime in and like try to give like thought, or he comes in the game and tries to do something, but he's just super annoying and can't do it. Not Eric Ten Hag's not even at Hogwarts anymore. He doesn't. Oh my god. He's either a glazer or a glazer's like the Ministry of Magic. Onana is Draco, but he's not evil. Like, these people aren't evil at heart or like have bad intentions. Like Garnacho and his brother, Crab and Goyle, maybe. Are we including his brother? Can we do that? Because their intentions aren't good. I love how this has spiraled into just comparing everyone at United to Harry Potter. This is what you get here, people. That's true. That's true. Who are we giving Snape? Who are we giving Snape? That's what I want to know. Because low-key, I got a thing for Snape. And this is the only time I'll admit it. You will not hear me say that again. Like, you got to be a certain... He's just so dramatic. And he's beefing with an 11-year-old. Like, what are we doing? Snape. Maguire. No. Yuck. Onana's the black guy from Azkaban talking about Maguire. No, why do you guys think Harry Maguire's Snape? I'll never look at Snape again. Don't do this to me. Why is Maguire Snape? Alan Rickman? What? Oh no. Oh no. This is not what I wanted to hear at all. What did Ben Jacobs say? Guys, I'm like, let's look at let me just check David Ornstein's page. Also, is anyone gonna watch the Pacer Thunder game? AJ, just go with the flow, okay? Just go with the flow. Don't worry about it. We're just having a good time. We're vibing, okay? Do you guys think we should sell Sancho? Shane, I can't talk. I think I need to end the stream. Can't wait. Oh yeah, I can't wait either. Thunder in 5. No, it's gonna be Pacers in 5. My dad is from Indiana, so the Pacers have to win. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I think Zinchenko will stop it. Real final was okay. Well, OKC. I mean, Denver didn't get the job done. You're in LA, Eric? Oh, are you okay? Do you need a hug? Eric, you're a Laker fan and a United fan? Oh, God bless you. God bless you. I don't even know if you're a United fan. I just assumed, but God bless you. What's wrong with our conversation, AJ? Why can't we compare people at Harry Potter to United? Is that such a crime? Is that such a crime? This is what my club has done to me. I don't even want to talk about them. I just want to compare them to Harry Potter characters. What are you a fan of? He said, hell no. That's funny. Oh, Real Madrid. Well, you weren't that great this season either, so Hold that. Hey, you happy you got Trent, though? Trent. You want Zubamendi, too? Zini don't really have the legs needed to cook at Man United midfield, but he has the tech. I don't want Zubamendi. No, it's not, but I'm don't think too much about it, AJ. Don't think too much about it. We're just having fun. We're just being cheeky. We're just being a little cheeky. There's also going to be a call-in show on Saturday. Shooting strays. What am I shooting strays about? Don't you want to be a United fan? It's so much fun. Right, Eric? Why wouldn't you want to be a United fan? I can't get no love from me. Call-in show for LA would be noon. I think I'm doing it at 2 p.m. I'm not happy with Trent. He can't defend. Nope. But he can progress that ball forward. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing this yet, IK. I told you we're going to wait till later. I got to see who we get first. Chill. Chill. Oh, I have to answer this 1 second. Hello? Sorry, y'all. Yes, please call in Saturday. If you guys sack Ruben, where on earth do you ever go at that point? Well, we'll be fine. It happens. It's football. I'm not too worried about that. Like, people get so stressed because they have to sack a manager or if it's mid-season. That doesn't bother me. That's life. That's football. That's sports. That's anything. That doesn't bother me at all. So that's just me, though. Sadly, bro, he on about 130. My club Middlesbrough sacked Michael Carrick yesterday. Do you want him back? No thanks. No thanks. But I have to go. Unfortunately. I'm really sorry. But thanks for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the gaming stream. Hopefully we'll have Mbuemo. Maybe at that time. We'll see. But enjoy the basketball game. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.